everybody. Welcome back to the cold calling studio. It's been a little bit since we've done one of these videos. It's actually been over a month, which is wild because this is like the only thing I was uploading for a bit. But yeah, this is gonna be another calling session. Hope you guys enjoy. This is gonna be a longer calling session, and it's probably gonna be over a few day period. I'm just gonna upload a few days of calls all at once. So outfit changes. That's the reason why. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Hope you get some value from this. And appreciate everybody that supports these videos. And sit back, throw this on in the background, do some chores, or do your own cold calling and listen to me call and do stuff. And I hope this helps in any way. Appreciate everybody watching. And then let's get started.
Okay.
Is that still something you're looking to sell?
I'm not sure no more because it's been like she called me a lot of times and nobody making me a good offer. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay, well, yeah, that's why I'm calling you right now to hopefully make you that good offer. I think
Mm-hmm.
she mentioned you were looking for 400.
Mm-hmm.
Is that still what you were looking to get
Yeah.
for 400,000?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha. And if we did come up to that price, how soon were you gonna be looking to sell it?
I mean, there's something. Would you pay because right now the price is up more than that, and that was a couple of weeks ago. When I check it now, it's way over that. So I don't even know if I'm willing to sell it for that price no more because there's a house just sold down the street from me for like 415, and then there's two door down for they want 460. But my
Okay.
house, I put all impact windows, and I got the biggest land on the whole property, the whole block. So I got like a double lot. So the
Okay.
land that I got is really huge. The house is fully upgraded, brand new tiles, kitchen, everything is brand upgraded. So
Yeah. So
it's
if those ones
it's
are selling
I
for
don't
460 and 500, why would you sell this to me for 400?
no, that was the price before I start. I do the upgrade, but now I upgraded because I see the prices going up. So I did
Okay.
all the upgrades and put in all the windows and the brand new tiles, update both bathroom. That
Okay.
was before, So
So you
I
don't,
don't know.
so even if we
What
offered
you
you,
could do, just call me back in 2 weeks because I'm gonna put in the countertop sometime this week, and then once I put it in, I'm gonna get someone to appraise it, and then we could go from there.
okay,
As I
so
said,
even if I offered you 400, cash offer, you wouldn't want to move forward. You would want more than that, correct?
yeah, probably because it's way over that. How much would you offer right now?
I mean, let's say I offered you the 400.
Mm-hmm.
Would you want to do that?
Um. All right. What I'm gonna do? What you could do? Call me around. Is there any way you could call me around six
6
even?
6
Or
p.m.
tomorrow? Mm-hmm. Can you
tomorrow?
call me tomorrow? You could call me back tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to the wife tonight because we're working on the property right now in
Okay.
Colorado. So I know we're gonna sell. So I mean,
You guys are moving to Colorado?
yeah.
Nice. It's beautiful there.
Mm-hmm.
You guys like to ski?
I'm not really a big ski fan, but she's a nurse and she got a big offer job over there. So
Oh man, congrats to her. That's
yeah, so
awesome.
you know they ain't paying
Congrats
nothing
to you
further
guys.
really. So
Yeah. Well, they got a big hospital. Are you guys going to Denver? Or where are you guys going?
yeah, because they offering like 90 some dollars an hour, and I'm
Oh,
like,
hell
shit,
yeah.
we take that.
Yeah, you
So
can't complain about that. No, that's
exactly.
awesome. I'm glad to hear that you guys are doing well. All right. Well, let me talk to my
So
partner and
just
run
call me
some
tomorrow.
numbers.
I'm gonna talk with her
Hey,
tonight, and then we gonna see what happens. Okay.
yeah, just out of curiosity, I mean, if we did come up to that price, would you ever consider selling it to us on like payments?
I don't think the payment's gonna work for me. I would have to be, I
Yes.
mean,
So
we
we'll
could.
give you.
I mean, I don't know. We see. When I talk to her, and then she, you're always gonna talk to the wife and let they decide because
Of
she's
course, I
gonna
know it
jump over
goes.
their head.
Yeah, so I
So
mean, what if we made you like a down payment and then paid the remaining over like a period of years? Is that something you would consider?
I mean, at this point, I'm not sure what we want to exactly how we want to do the payment.
Okay.
Obviously, I gotta talk to her first, and then we come up with a plan.
No worries, my
Once I talk
friend.
to her, then she say, that's a good plan, or
All
whatever
right.
she says, then.
Yep,
So
I
I
got
would
you.
say just call me back tomorrow when I talk to her later, and then we see.
All right, have a good one. Appreciate your time.
You too, no
All right, bye.
problem.
Almost redialed. Imagine I redial, I'm like, oh hey, it's me again. Okay, so with this one, quick little breakdown. 400 is what he told my lead manager. Obviously, now it sounds like he wants more than that. I'm just kind of throwing out that 400 number just to like kind of dig and see if we can even make it work at that number. But that number is still high. Um, so it's like if I call him back and I'm like, hey, we have to come up. We our offer's 350. He's like, absolutely not, right? But like I would rather be like, hey, can you do 400 and see if he can even do 400 and then go down to 350. I don't know if that makes sense. I probably just explained it horribly. But it's like why offer 350 if he wouldn't even do 400, right? So at least you're not like just, you know, busting him and lowballing like the shit out of him and saying 350 and he's like 400. It wouldn't even work. He wants 450. So it's like I'm giving him a number that he already kind of agreed to with 400, and then maybe I can work my way down. So it's just like putting out like a feeler. Like I'm just kind of like fishing a little bit. That's why I do it a lot of these. So 400 would be way too much unless he did like payments, but that's kind of like the mindset behind that. So I'll call him back in the next couple of days and next day, tomorrow, whatever he said, I'll call him back.
Hello.
Hey, Hugo.
Speaking.
Hey, this is Alec. We had spoken earlier last year about your house in Davie, saying you might be looking to sell it.
Why you gonna fucking bother me? I told you what I wanted, and you don't want to fucking pay. Then why you calling me?
Okay, yeah, you told me to call you back. That's why I'm calling.
No, yeah, call you back. I told you my price. You fucking still want to do business, and they don't fucking even make an offer.
Okay, how much were you looking to get?
Huh? 800,000 now.
Eight.
That's what my mortgage guy said is.
Okay, because I think last time you told us
750.
you told us 550.
Oh, 550.
Yeah.
Now my mortgage guy is saying 800. You see, you're fucking too slow.
Okay, so you want 800 now?
I want 800. Yeah, why am I gonna pay 550 if I can get 800?
I mean, is somebody offering you 800? I don't
No,
understand.
my mortgage company say the house is worth $800,000.
Okay, so are you gonna list it for 800 then?
No, I'm not gonna list it for nothing. Why? If you give me 800,000 without listing it, yes, I'll sell it. But I don't need to list it.
Okay, what if we offered you the 550 that you wanted before?
Hell no. What am I gonna do? What do you think? I'm a dumbass or what? Bye.
Well, that's just what you asked for. Okay, he hung up. All right, I'll mark that one dead. I don't think I don't think that's a lead. Why do people get so upset? Calling another lead. These initial calls are gonna be a lot of follow-up calls. So that's why a lot of these.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying.
Let's see, redial, double dial. But that's why a lot of these will be like kind of like a little bit higher level conversations instead of the
I'm
cold
sorry,
call.
the person you were trying.
We're gonna triple dial. See if they answer.
This is Reggie.
Hey Reggie, this is Alec. You had spoken with my partner Nancy, I think maybe yesterday, about your place in Tampa.
I believe you. I don't know. I had at least a dozen calls.
Okay, no worries, my friend. But she was talking to you about your house on 16th Street. You were saying you might be looking to sell it. I was just trying to put together an offer here if it kind of fit our buying criteria. Is that still something you're looking to sell?
I am always ready to sell anything for the right price, but I'm sure that I gave them very detailed information regarding that.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm just trying to.
About a dozen of these calls every day. I'm a real estate broker, so I don't have a lot of time for most of these calls.
Okay, so why don't you just list it on the market then if you're looking to sell it?
That would depend on the terms of your offer. Whenever you come up with the number, then we can talk about, move out or closing time. Or I'm very, very flexible depending on the offer.
Okay, are you living in this house?
Now, if you want to give me $1 million, I'll move out today.
Okay, so are you? So it sounds.
Give me 500, I'll give you move out tomorrow.
It sounds like you're living there. Then is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, gotcha. And then just out of curiosity, I know you mentioned terms. When you say terms, are you open to like selling it on like payments, or we pay you?
No, not financing terms.
Okay, just cash terms.
Yeah, cash
Okay.
a net cash offer is the only thing we're looking at. I've already offered the price range, so you have all the nuts and bolts.
Yeah, she said you were
Uh,
looking for 240. Is that correct?
that's where we're starting to talk.
That's where we're starting. Okay, and then I see there's pictures online with some pictures. Is that this still the current condition, or has it been fixed up since then?
It's pretty much the same, I'm sure.
Okay, and
Once you start, you got to do it all.
I'm sure you've looked at comparables in the area. What did you have like the after repair value at fixed up?
Between 460 and 480 is where you should do it if you do it correctly.
460 and
That
480.
that would be converting the house to a 3-3 with 3 en suites. It has large bedrooms. There's an outbuilding with a half bath currently, wired and plumbed. That could be easily a couple $1,000s and turn it into an in-law suite with a full bath and
Okay,
kitchenette.
so it would have
So
to be
that would
converted.
totally be a 4-4. Um,
Okay, and then right now is it a 3-2 or is it a 4-2?
it's a 4-1 plus the outbuilding with the half bath.
It's a 4-1. Okay, so getting that value, I'm gonna have to add two more bathrooms, pull permits, and all that, or three more bathrooms.
Well, you'll have to convert one from a half bath to a full bath.
Okay, gotcha. Have you started that process at all, or we would have to do that completely?
No, like I said, in this house, it needs everything. It needs structural. It needs water. It has
Oh, it has
non-energy
structural
wiring.
issues too?
It needs $100,000, which I was very clear about. But it will need everything. Needs structural, plumbing, wiring, roof. You'll need to put in baths. I mean, once you start, you got to do it all. This isn't a quick flip. It's not something you want to
Okay.
do all this work to and rent. This is a
Yeah,
renovation and
this
resale.
sounds like it would require a lot of time and a lot of permits. We'd have to get a structural
A
engineer out there
renovation,
as
one
well.
big renovation permit.
What's that?
I said, yeah, you need a renovation permit.
What and to do the bathrooms, right? You're talking about the
That's a
bathroom.
renovation permit.
Yeah. So I mean, it would require a lot of permitting, and then not even counting the roof and the foundation. So, all right, let me talk to my partner, see if we would be interested in something like that. Do you have any other properties or land that you're looking to sell, or just this one?
I have a listing in Riverview that's the resale on it somewhere just over 4, 4, 5, 410, 415, something
Okay,
like
let me
that.
see if I can find it. You have two listings. Okay, I see this one on Bishop.
Bishop Friar.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, it should show under contract.
Oh, it's under contract already.
Yeah, but it's falling apart.
The
It's available.
the buyer fell through. What happened with that?
He was a contract flipper.
Okay, he's trying to do like a live-in flip or something.
He was just trying to flip the contract.
Oh, he was a wholesaler.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And then just out of curiosity, would your client on this ever consider selling it on like seller financing? I see it says holding a
She would
note.
hold 100,000. That's what she's been telling me. But that's going to be somewhere around 350.
Okay, so the sale price is 360. And is this a foreclosure
You can
or
buy it cheaper, but if you want her to hold 100,000, she's going to be somewhere around 350.
how much is on the mortgage for this house?
Less than 150,
Okay. I mean, would she consider something creative with it?
possibly.
Where maybe we could take over the payments on the mortgage and then
I've had other people, and she won't even give up the information on this mortgage. I don't know. I think it's like a personal thing. Like she's connected to this person.
it looks like the mortgage is it's a commercial loan with,
I know. But
okay.
I don't think she won't give up the information.
Yeah, so 150 and she'll finance 100, so she's probably looking to walk away with maybe 80-ish after closing costs and everything. So if we gave her that, paid you your full commission and took over the payments and then seller financed it, is that something she'd be open to, or is that something you were presented and she
I
wasn't?
doubt it because she wants to be in first position with her.
Oh yeah, she would be in second position, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll run some numbers on this, and then what's the after repair value on this? Because it looks like it's on like its own little street. There's not a lot of comps here.
Well, I pulled there's a comp that actually the wholesaler gave me, which was really good. Puts it somewhere around 450, but I'm not pulling it that high.
I
I would
don't see
say,
that at all. Yeah.
yeah, I'm looking at maybe 405, 410, somewhere like that.
Yeah, I'm not even seeing that, to be honest.
Yeah, well, the market's weird right now.
I don't see anything hitting the fours.
I don't know. There's one that's less than a mile away that sold for 440 back. It closed December. I want to say it's 25th.
Is it a single family?
Hold on. I'm sorry. Say that again.
It was a single family?
Yeah. And it was on a half acre. It was.
Yeah, I see one here. This is the highest comp, 398. I'm not seeing anything in the fours, at least not in the 10% square footage. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, I see this one sold for 440. That's far though. It's far away. It's on Hanaway Drive. So it's.
That's it. I don't know. She said it was right around the corner. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah, I'm not seeing if we buy this at 360 we'll have any equity in it. So unless she worked with us on the terms a lot. Yeah.
Well, I mean, again, you can buy it for less, but if you're wanting her to hold paper, that's the catalyst, which is pretty normal. When somebody seller finances, they're gonna get their number.
Yeah, gotcha.
You can buy it for about 3.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time. Let me see if we can make something work. You said the lowest price you would go is probably 300.
Yeah, she would do about 3.
Okay, so she would come. She would.
I don't know if she still will. I can't promise you, but that's she would have sold it for about 3. Right now she's
okay. So 300, and she'll seller finance 100 of that if we come up to 300.
No, that's what I'm telling you. If you want her to hold paper, you're gonna have to come up about 350.
Okay. All right. Let me talk to my partner. I appreciate your time though.
Sure.
All right. Have a good one.
Thanks.
All right. Bye. Yeah. Just get off that call. That wasn't anything that made sense. The listing was way too high. There wasn't any comps validating it. It needs work done. And then his house was absolutely ridiculous. I've never heard of anybody asking that much money for dumpy house like that. He's like, yeah, I mean, I'll sell it for 240. You could sell it for 450, but you gotta add 4 bathrooms and a whole bunch of square footage and redo the foundation and the roof. Like, what are you saying to me? Like, numbers on that are awful. It doesn't make sense. And he's also picking the highest comps, right? In its current condition, he's selling it at its value. So, yeah, that lead doesn't make sense. But it was a good call. It was a good conversation though. Hey, Melvin.
Yeah, Melvin speaking. Who's this?
Hey, Mel, how's it going? This is Alec. We had spoken a while back, and then we've spoken a bunch over the past couple of years about the house you guys have in Lauderdale Lakes. I came by your house about a year ago. I came by your house.
Yeah, well, at the moment I have no idea what I'm doing. Marilyn died just before Christmas, and I'm kind of up in the air right now, so I have no idea what's going on. I'm probably going to leave it up to my daughters because I'm not cognizant.
Oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay.
Yeah, anyway, stay in touch. Put me on your call list for, I don't know, 60 days or so. We'll see what's happening then. That's okay with you?
Yeah, sure. Are you still down here in Florida, or are you going up to family and up there?
I have no idea. I have no idea whatsoever. I don't really want to go up there. The idea of moving at my age is just unbelievable.
Yeah. I mean, would you want to go to like a retirement area instead of the house, since it's probably a lot to manage, or what do you?
Well, yeah, if I go to Maryland, get an apartment or something, or like that. But I said I prefer to stay here if I can. I just don't know how I can yet.
Gotcha.
Anyway, so stay in touch.
All right, my friend. God bless. All right, have a good one.
Okay, thank you for the call.
All right, bye. fuck. His wife died? That's so sad. Oh my God, I've been calling that guy for years. Wow. I actually went to that house and met his wife. She was she was always having health issues. So that's so sad. Hi, this is Alec.
Hi, Alex. I'm returning your call.
Yeah, hey, how are you?
Good, good. How are you?
Doing well. So, we haven't spoken yet, but you've spoken with my partner Nancy. I think you spoke with her maybe yesterday or the day before about your house
What
in
company are
Pompano.
you with?
We're just buyers. So you were
Oh,
saying
you're
that,
just buyers. Okay.
yeah, you were saying that you might be looking to sell your house in Pompano, right?
Yes. Yes, I
Okay.
am looking.
Is that still something you were looking to sell, or what were your
Yes.
plans?
I'm actually taking offers at the moment.
Okay.
So, yes, it is something I'm definitely entertaining.
Okay, gotcha. And then I was just a little confused. So I was trying to put together an offer, see if there's any pictures online. It says it's pre-foreclosure on Zillow.
Yeah, unfortunately, it did go in Pendelese for a moment there,
Hmm.
but it's now reinstated.
Oh, okay, cool, cool. Is there still like a,
Zillow is not,
yeah,
hasn't updated it yet.
gotcha. It looks like there's like a VA loan on on the house.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Is that for like over the 400 that you guys were looking to get, or how much was that for?
No, that's for about 300,000.
Okay, gotcha. So then you were looking to walk away with about 100?
Yes, yes.
Okay, gotcha. All right, I was just curious about that. And then what is the condition of the house? I think you may have mentioned it to my partner, but is it upgraded? Does it need some work
It
done?
actually was very upgraded when I bought it. It was supposed to be, a rehabbed home,
Mm.
and it turns out there are some plumbing problems.
Oh man,
So, that's something that needs to be considered when purchasing this house because
gotcha.
I'm not gonna. I don't want any surprises down the road. Oh, you
Sure,
didn't
yeah,
tell us
and it
about
could
the
always come
plumbing or
back to you
whatever.
too, yeah.
Exactly. So I'm just disclosing the plumbing. But other than that, the house is pretty modern. The kitchen's modern. Everything's been upgraded pretty
Okay.
much.
With those black granite counters in the kitchen?
It's yeah, it's kind of like a very dark
Yeah.
granite. It's
Okay.
very beautiful.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
look
and it
nice.
has
I'm
like
looking at some pictures from the
yeah,
MLS,
and it
yeah.
has what is it called? A barn something sink or a drape or something. I forget the name of it. It's an
Okay.
apron or something.
Yeah, I got
An
you.
apron sink, and it's very pretty. But that's about the only thing that I obviously am going to disclose because I don't want anybody to be like, oh, you didn't
No,
tell
yeah, I
us.
appreciate that. I
Yeah,
appreciate that
yeah.
a lot. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then what kind of offers have you guys been getting so far? Have you been getting the 400 offers or?
Yeah, and very close to it, or if not, a little bit over. Depends. Some are wholesalers. Depends. They're getting a lot of offers.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I would
So
say if you're getting over 400, you should probably accept that.
yeah, but it's all contingent on certain things. So I have to read all the contracts. I'm here out of town right now, so what
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do is once everyone sends me contracts and offers, etc., I'm going to print them all out. I'm also
Mm.
sending them to my lawyer, and balance, kind of do all the checks and balances as to
Mm-hmm.
who is necessarily the best deal for me.
Absolutely. As you should. Okay, and just out of curiosity, I mean, are you open to anything like more creative?
like for like a passive income type of thing or something like that.
Yeah.
Not really, because my husband passed away in his sleep, and it was very shocking and very whatever. And my family lives in North Florida, and I think I just want to just put this chapter behind me and move away and come to with my family. And his family also happens to live up here, so it just makes perfect sense for me to just close that chapter of my life.
Yeah, definitely I could see where you're coming from.
Yeah, so it's not like because I don't like the house, I don't like the neighborhood or
There's
whatever. It's
memories,
just
yeah.
right. It's just that not only that, it's just obviously he was the sole provider. This is a lot for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you're going through that. I'm sure that's not been an easy easy
No,
transition
it's
for you.
very tough. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your name? I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
No, no worries. My name is Alec,
Alec, that's right.
ALEC. Yeah.
EC.
And then it's
Okay.
Miriam, right?
Yes, Miriam.
Okay.
And are you a cash buyer or are you an investor? What do
Yeah,
you?
so both cash buyer and investor and
Mhm.
from the investing standpoint, yeah.
Mhm.
And then just out of curiosity, another thing that we've, done in the past is, when there is a mortgage that's maybe majority of the purchase price, some
Mhm.
sellers are open to actually letting us take over the payments on the mortgage
Right.
and
Mhm.
keeping it in place. Is that something you would ever be open to?
You mean it? Would I still be walking away with 100,000?
Yeah, so essentially what we would do is instead of us coming up with, let's say we come up to asking price of 400, us coming up to the 400 and then getting our own mortgage and then paying you the 100, after we pay it off, we will keep
Mhm.
your mortgage in place. We'll log into the account every month. We'll pay it for you, and then we'll give you whatever the difference was between the asking price and the mortgage balance.
Every month, not
R-
up front.
Right, right. So the
No, I wouldn't be open to that because
what
I'm
the
like I'm.
hundred the hundred would come up front, right?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that might be something I'd be interested in for sure.
Okay. Yeah, so that's called like a subject to. So like we're
I mean,
subject.
it's definitely like I'm not saying it's oh my God, that's definitely how I'm gonna go, but it was definitely like I'm listening to
Okay.
all the different options that I have. So it's definitely something I would at least listen to and consider.
Okay,
Let's
gotcha.
put it that way. It's not definitely something I would do necessarily, but I would definitely listen. And if it made sense to me and it was my best bet, then for sure I would do it. I mean, it has to make sense for everyone.
Sure. Okay. When should I follow back up with you and should I send you over a text or
Next
email?
week, what I'm going to do is also put you in my phone because I'm out of town right now at my parents'.
Oh, okay.
So what I'll do is next week when I come back to town, I have a few people to call. I'm going to put you in my phone if that's okay. And buys homes and invests. Okay. And maybe you can come by or something and see the house, and then we can come up with something. If then we can maybe come up with an idea or whatever you think,
Yeah,
etc., and
that
make me
would.
an offer, and then you can be in the running.
Sure, I appreciate that. I'll send you over a text with my name as well. But thank you,
That'll be
Miriam. I
awesome.
appreciate your time. Have a good rest of your
I
day.
appreciate your time as well, and you have a beautiful day.
You too. Thanks so much.
Okay.
All right, bye.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Okay, so that was a sub two pitch. I think like I was like very chill on that call. Like, wasn't like like high emotions or anything. She was a little bit more enthusiastic than me, but I was trying to like match tone. Maybe I'm also tired too. I don't. Maybe I'll get a Celsius. I'll take a break and get a quick Celsius or something. But yeah, that was a good call. And she was open to the sub two, so that's interesting. 100,000 is gonna be a large down payment though, for sure. So if she's not open to seller financing that, I gotta figure that out. So, but yeah, it was a decent call. All right, we're back. I got a bing. So fun fact, real quick. I went to the dollar store the other day, and I'm a big Celsius guy. Drink a lot of Celsius. But I went to the dollar store the other day, and I was just getting some random stuff for the holidays, and I saw like in the drink aisle they had bangs. They have bangs at the dollar store. Do you guys remember when bangs were like freaking $4 at Vitamin Shop and stuff? Now they're at the dollar store for $1 a piece. So I was like, screw it. So I got like I got like a whole case. It was so cheap. Yeah, I've been pounding some bangs lately. I think like the company went like foreclosure or something. I don't or not foreclosure. I think the company went bankrupt. But yeah, check your local dollar store for some cheap bangs. Hey, this is Alec. You had spoken with my partner Nancy, I think last week, about your house in Tampa
Right.
on Boyne. Yeah, she was saying you might be looking to sell it. Is that still something you were looking to sell, or what were your plans now?
Selling it.
You are gonna be selling it? Okay. Were you gonna be listing it on the market soon? I think she said that, right?
Yeah, I haven't made up my mind how I'm going to do it.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, we would be a buyer. I could also refer you a realtor if you wanted one.
I
Um,
got a realtor at church.
Okay, perfect. And then she said you were looking for 350. Is that
Yeah.
correct? Okay. Does the house need any work done to it, or is it fully upgraded?
It's fully upgraded. All you gotta do is paint the walls inside.
Okay, so the kitchen, bathroom has all been upgraded recently?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because that seems like pretty much the market value. So if it's fully upgraded, then that makes sense that you would want that. And then she also said that maybe you would consider selling it on like payments with a down payment. Is that something you were still open
No.
to doing?
No.
Okay, so I mean, if even if we gave you, like half of that down, and then finance the other half with you, is that something you'd consider?
No, I want all cash.
You want it all cash? Okay, and 350 would be the best price, right?
Yep.
Okay. Even if we were to come closer to like maybe like 320, is that something you'd consider?
No.
No? Okay, gotcha. All right, that's all the questions I had. Let me talk to my partner again and I'll get back to you.
All right.
All right, do you have any other properties or just this one? Okay, he hung up. Yeah, I was just like a straight to the point conversation. His price is way too high. Let's see. So he wanted 350. They got comps here going for 390, 316, 390. Yeah, I mean, it's just too high.
Who's calling?
Yeah, this is Alec. I don't know if you remember, we had spoken earlier last year regarding your house in West Palm.
When?
Earlier last year, maybe like 4 or 5 months back.
Uh-huh.
And I had my partner go by to your house, and you met my partner at the house, and we were talking about maybe buying it.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, yeah, I remember, yeah.
okay, and then at that time you were holding off on the sale. Just wanted to see if you were any closer to looking to sell it or what your plans were now.
Yeah, right now I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna hold on to it.
You're just gonna hold on to it. Okay, even if we were
Yeah.
able to come up to the price that we discussed last time, you still wouldn't want
Say
to.
it again?
Even if we were able to come up to the price that we discussed last time, you still wouldn't want to sell it?
Yeah, I think the price was that you made an offer about was kind of low. If I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
I wrote down here 500,000. Is that still
Yeah.
too low?
Yeah.
Okay. Just so I can talk to my partner, what was the price that you were looking to get?
Well, I tell you what, Alex, I'm getting ready to go off to a meeting in the next 2 minutes. So can we talk later on about this?
Okay, when should I call you back?
Call me tonight,
Okay,
like
gotcha.
around 6:15, something like that. I'll be
Okay.
done with everything.
All right, thanks, Robbie. Have a good one.
Bye.
All right, bye. So that was me just digging for this price. This guy would not give the price. It's so funny. Hi, Joan. It's Alec. How are you?
Hello?
Yeah. Hey, Joan. It's Alec. How are you?
Hold on.
Okay. Hey, I'm the one that keeps calling you about your house in Melrose Park.
Pardon?
I'm the one that keeps calling you about your house in Melrose Park.
Okay, what about the house?
Yeah, just wanted to see if you had an update. I know you said you were going to talk to some people to see if you wanted to sell it or not.
No, we're not selling.
Oh, you're not going to sell it at all anymore?
No, we're not selling.
Okay.
So
Uh,
you can just take my name off your list, okay?
okay, gotcha. Have a good one.
Yeah, bye-bye.
All right, bye. So, it sounds like she was like in a bad mood. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow up with her in like a couple weeks. When she forgets. Hey John, this is Alec. You had spoken with my partner Nancy last week. And then we've been talking to you for quite a bit now about your triplex.
Yes.
She was saying you were maybe getting ready to sell it now, on Adams. Is that ready to be
correct.
sold now, or what were your plans?
Well, I might be looking into it if the price is right. I already got a price set, and if somebody can get to that price or even match it or even double it, because I got not double it but more, because I got somebody else's made me an offer. I'm waiting for it.
Oh, okay. What kind of offers have you been getting so far?
One guy gave me 800, and one gave me 900, and another one I'm looking close to a mil.
Oh,
Looking,
nice. And then how much were you looking to get? Is that kind of the ballpark of where you were at for
that's
S?
where I'm at.
Okay,
Exactly.
so like 800 to 900,000 pretty much.
950, 2 mil.
950, 2 mil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I'm at work right now. If you want to call me back in the next hour or so, I'm on my break.
Okay,
But
sure.
right
And
now,
then
I'm
hey,
going to
just
take care of something.
real quick question. I mean, would you be
Sure.
open to payments on this if we came up to that?
If this lady I spoke to a while back, I actually emailed me information on that, and then I have to get my attorney to look at it
Okay, gotcha.
to see what you're talking about.
Okay, I think I have your email on file. Okay, I'll send you an email right now.
Okay.
All right,
Sounds
thanks,
great.
brother. All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so I do have his email, so I'm gonna send him one.
Hello.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, this is Alec. How's it going?
How you doing, man?
Hey, doing well, brother. We had spoken yesterday about your house on Orlando, Sapphire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just running some numbers yesterday after we spoke, trying to figure out if we were interested. If we did make that, that number work, how soon were you looking to move forward on this?
I told you it was either I need to. If the number is good, I could start the process as soon as you give me the number.
Yeah.
All depending on what.
Okay, gotcha.
I told you I need about, like I said, I would probably need 30 to 60 days. It might happen sooner, but I would definitely need the 60 days to, like I told you, I have family with me, so I got to make sure they get settled out before I go.
Yeah, no, totally. So, when my partner drove by the house, and he said that we could make it work, and we didn't see the inside or anything, but we're going based off what you told us. And he said we could do the 270, and then we can do a closing date of on or before. So if you want to close sooner or, on that date, that's fine, but on or before 45 days or on or before 60 days, whichever one you wanted.
I would need the 60 days.
Okay, so we would do 270 on or before 60-day close. If you need a little bit longer, we could do that too. And then it would, we would be paying all the closing costs and everything.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Let me know these. Like I said, let me know my family members I know that are here with me. So they can, make sure they know this is going down. That way, I mean, I don't want to be hitting nobody with the curveballs at the last minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this done.
Yeah, for sure. So would you want me to email you over a purchase agreement or do you want me to text you over an offer? What would you prefer?
You can email it to me so I can print it out. That way I can look at it over. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because, to be honest with you, at my age, I need glasses to read it.
No worries.
It ain't working for me.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll email it over to you. You could print it out or look it out on your phone or computer. And then if everything makes sense, we could get this going. Our purchase agreement is just like a simple 3-page purchase agreement. It's nothing crazy. It's just, cash purchase, this price, closing date here, buyer pays all the closing costs, and then just goes over like basic stuff.
All right, now what title company you guys use?
So I am living in Fort Lauderdale now.
Uh-huh.
So I would want to use a title company down here in Broward. Is that okay?
I mean, sure. I mean, as long as it was legit, because I have, like I said, I have family members. She does real estate and everything like that, and she feels real comfortable with, like, she has 2 people she deals with over here,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
they
our
feel
title
very.
company is probably the biggest title company in like Broward, Miami-Dade County.
Mhm.
So we do all our closings with them, which is probably like 2 or 3 a month. And then you won't have to come down here. We would send you a mobile notary to, sign everything, so you won't have to make the trip down. But yeah, we would prefer to use our title company.
All right, what's the name of the company?
I'll send it over to you. In case you forget, it'll be in the contract too. But it's called.
Okay.
So it's
All right, no problem. So
title
your partner
guarantee.
drove by the house. He already saw the outside of it, and he was okay with what it looks like on the outside, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he looked at it from like the front of the house. The foundation looked okay and the roof looked okay. Nothing noticeable from like the front or sides of it. And based off what you told me, you were saying like the bathroom is like around 5 years old, kitchen maybe around the same. So it doesn't sound like it's gonna be anything too crazy.
No, the plumbing is under 5 years old. I mean, it's over 5 years old. The kitchen is like the original kitchen cabinets and everything like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
That's fine.
the bathrooms are updated.
Yeah.
I just want to let you guys know. I mean, and there's carpet in need in 3 rooms, and then the other stuff is paint and cosmetics.
Yeah. Well, we'll probably do like laminate or vinyl anyways. So we'll be getting rid of all the carpet regardless.
No, the carpet's already gone.
Oh, the carpet's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
What is it? What's underneath the carpet? What kind of flooring?
Solid slab.
Okay, just the concrete block. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. No, that's fine. Would we be able to see it during this inspection period? Is that something we can do?
Yeah, I mean, I told you, like, the only time I'm really available is on the weekends.
Yeah.
So we talked about this, and so you said, well, we'll figure it out, when
Yeah.
that time comes, when we get to that point. So you just got to let me know what day, like Saturday or Sunday, and
Yeah.
give me a time, so I'll be there.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, the only thing is, I make a trip up there, but I'm not going to be going up there this weekend. I might be going up there next weekend. And
That's
then
fine.
and then my partner's going to a wedding, so that's why he's not going to be able to go. So we just wanted to get something done.
That's fine. I
Okay.
mean, like I said, you just tell me when you're available to come through.
Yeah, sounds good. What's a good email address for you? All right,
Sounds
cool.
good.
Thanks, brother. I'm going to email to you today.
All right, no problem.
All right.
I'll be expecting. What's the email should I expect it under? Gotcha.
All right, cool. Thanks, bro.
All right, man.
All right, talk to you soon. All right, bye. Maybe a closed deal there. So we're picking this up for 270. It's looking like it's worth a bit more than that. So this one should be solid. Let me write up this contract now. Yeah, how'd you guys like the close? Close is good. So this is a 2-year-old lead that recently started reaching back out to me. Hey, Ray?
Yes.
Hey, how's it going? This is Alec. We had spoken about your place in Avon Park.
Yeah.
Hey, so we were running the numbers here, trying to see if it kind of fit what we were looking to do, and it seems like it might. Just wanted to see when we could get inside to inspect the condition of the inside of the house.
I'll have to get back with you. I'm out of town for the weekend.
Okay, gotcha. Maybe next week we can meet up.
Potentially.
Okay, cool.
I have to see what I got scheduled up.
Okay. And my partner did drive by the property, just to get an idea, because he lives a little closer to like Lake Wales, so he's not too far, or like our contractor basically. But he drove by. I know you were saying 142 for the house. I mean, do you think that's the best price you would do, or would you work with us more on that?
Well, I'm looking at what the houses that are, equivalent to that one are going for. Everything is negotiable, but I definitely want to get the best I can get,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so I mean, 142 might make sense for like somebody that's moving there to live in it. But we would be looking at it more in like the investment standpoint. So we would either need to have to get it with some kind of equity, or at a little bit of a lower price, if that makes sense, just because of the work needed, and with how the market's kind of trending downwards, we need to add a little bit more of like a comfort to make sure the deal makes sense.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, we can talk next week and see what we can figure out as far as being able to go look.
Okay, cool. Let's do that. So should I call you back on Monday then?
Sorry?
Should I call you back on Monday then?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay, I'll do that. All right, well, thanks, brother. Enjoy your trip.
Yeah, thank
Safe
you.
travels. All right, bye. Okay, so he's a little negotiable. So 142. I had another call, probably the last call session. I called this guy, and I called a buyer right after. Haven't heard back from that buyer yet, but there's a couple buyers in this area. Avon Park, if you're familiar with Florida, is like right in the middle, south of Orlando, kind of like in between Orlando and like Okeechobee, I guess. I don't know. It's just like one of those like middle of cities. It's a small town, but there's usually local landlords there. So we'll see. Let me call him back on Monday. If he answers, this can be another good.
Steve.
Hey Steve, this is Alec. We had spoken earlier this week about the house in Tallahassee. Can you hear me? Hello. Hello. All right, I'm staying on the line just in case. I'm staying in the line. Hey Steve, can you hear me? Oh man. All right, we'll call him back. This is gonna...
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished
Dang,
recording, you
I
may
hate to see
hang up
that.
or press 1 for more options.
Hey Jasmine.
Hey.
Hey, this is Alec. We had spoken yesterday about your house.
Yes.
Yeah, just wanted to follow up, see if you had considered or thought about our offer at all.
Yeah, I'm still thinking on it.
Okay, gotcha. Have you spoken with anybody else that presented any offers?
No, I haven't.
No. Okay. Um, yeah, anything that we could do to help you make a decision or anything?
No, I'm just still doing my research.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, any credibility or anything I could send you to help with that?
Not really. I don't believe so. I mean, you can send me what you have, but yeah, I was just gonna use good old faithful Google.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely still interested. So, we would take over the payments on the mortgage, pay you, the $5,000, and then we would pay all the closing costs and, just pay the mortgage every month.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there any like offer that you had in mind that would get this done like sooner?
'Cause I'm just more interested in just doing 100% sale and not having any liabilities once I hand over the property.
Okay. So if we did that, how much would we have to come up to? It'd be like 180, right?
It'll be more around 190.
And that's like the break even.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's like without you even making any money. Yeah, I mean, I think we were looking at it and we saw some comps around like 160 to 170. So, we're really buying it like top market at 190. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's totally. I understand.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if you would be interested in the other offer, we could put some more money in your pocket than if you
Okay.
did otherwise.
Yeah.
But all right, should I keep following up with you or does it not make sense to?
Yeah, I don't mind. You can call me on Monday.
On Monday?
Best.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know if you wanna work something out like that. But otherwise I appreciate your time. Have a good weekend.
Yes, sir. You too.
Okay, all right, bye. I was looking at my closet and I never wear my Hawaiian shirt. I just was in like a Hawaiian shirt mood, but I just feel like it's like long sleeves. So like I kind of like my sleeves like here and like they're like here. I feel like it like kind of like hides my physique a little bit, but maybe it's a little too big. But I was just in a Hawaiian t-shirt mood, so that's what we're doing. Hey, Lennon?
Yes.
Hey, this is Alec. Hey, you had spoken to my partner Nancy last week about your house in Tallahassee. And she was telling me that you might be looking to sell it. Is that still something you were looking to sell, or what were your plans with that?
the 2806 Southwood Drive?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is something you were selling still?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Because we did drive by over the weekend. Just wanted to kind of get an idea of next steps if we wanted to put in an offer.
Okay.
What would the next steps be? Would we be able to see it?
Yeah, you would. To do that, I'd have to call
The tenant?
the property manager who's going to talk to the tenant about, somebody want to see it. You could do that. You
Okay.
can do that?
Yeah, that would be good. And then I think you mentioned to my partner that it was being rented out for $800 a month. When is that lease up?
I believe that lease is up in July or June now. I believe it's June or July. I'm not exactly sure for that one. I think it's June or July. I can double check for that.
Okay. Yeah, because I think we would prefer to have it vacant. I think we can get a little bit more in the rents. So we would prefer to have it vacant. So June or July, that's 6-7 months of lower rents. You know what I mean?
Okay. Are you going to try to rent for higher, you say?
Yeah, I think we could probably get at least 1,000 now. Depending on the condition, though.
Okay.
And then I think you told her that you were looking for 75.
Yes.
Okay. Are you willing to negotiate on that price, or is that like a firm 75?
What were you thinking?
I mean, just based off of the drive-by we're thinking maybe closer to 60.
No, it won't drop that low, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
The thing is, for me, like I told the young lady, it's not like I have to sell. I'm in no position, it's not like I'm desperate to sell. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
in a financial squeeze or anything like that. The time is just based on the market. So if I can maximize, I know obviously you're trying to get at a lower rate to maximize yours also. But for me, it's just if the numbers don't work for me, I just won't sell. You to sit there because I'm gonna rent it anyway.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I'm sure you research your house, so you know how much I got it for, right?
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, so I know you got to research the house.
Yeah, was this you?
I'm losing anything.
Yeah, you bought it in 2015 for 30,000. It looks like.
All right, so I just can clearly see at $800, I'm not losing anything.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, if we were to offer you maybe like 65, is that something you would be interested in doing?
No. Like I said,
It would have to be at least 70. It would have to be at least 70.
Yes.
70. Okay. I could see if we can make 70 work. And get back to you. Yeah, you said we would be able to see it sometime this week, maybe.
Yeah. So when do you think? Because I have to give an exact date.
Let me talk. Yeah, let me talk to my partner and see what he says. And then I can get back to you on that.
Okay.
Sounds good. What day do you think would work? Do you think maybe like towards the end of the week?
Yeah, it doesn't. I guess it doesn't really. You just tell me, and I tell her.
Oh, okay.
And then she'll tell me, based on what the young lady said.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
You just tell me a day that, hey, maybe a Friday or whatever it is. Normally, I think we have to give at least 24 hours notice, so it has to be a time that give a couple of days to kind of get our stuff together.
Gotcha. And then do you have any other properties or land in Tallahassee that you're gonna be selling too, or just this one, or anywhere else?
Right now, that's the only one I have in mind.
That's the only one that you're gonna be selling.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right. Let me see what we can do. And I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, brother.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
All right. Bye. Okay. So this one he wants 75, gone down to 70. There's a couple of comps here for 76 and 65. But then if you go one street over, there's some comps in the 100. Manuel?
Yes.
Hey, this is Alec. Hey, we had spoken Probably back in like November, late November, December, about your house in Hollywood.
It will happen.
Yeah, you were saying that you were, looking to sell it, but you were busy, and
Okay, listen, call me tomorrow morning around 9 or 10 because I haven't worked now.
okay, have a good one.
Yeah.
All right, bye. Hey, this is Alec. Hey, we had spoken a while back last year, about a house you had in West Palm Beach. You were saying you might be looking to sell.
I already sold it.
Oh, did you sell it? Okay, and what about the one in Hollywood? Were you looking to sell?
No, I'm not looking to sell it.
Okay, and the one at 646 is sold already, you're saying?
The one on
30.
33rd or whatever in West Palm, yeah.
Okay, that one's sold already?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. All right, cool. We'll have a good one.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. I'm actually surprised she answered. That was not a good lead. Hey, Janice.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going? This is Alec. We had spoken a while back about the house in Tallahassee.
House is done. So
Okay, yeah, who'd you guys end up selling it to?
families.
Okay, gotcha. Do you know if they're gonna be looking to sell it, or are they gonna be holding on to it?
No, what they're doing is remodeling just for their kids to go to FSU.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Because I remember you guys telling me it needed a lot of work, so they're okay with that work needed?
Yeah, she owns Krispy Kreme. I guess she has enough money to do it.
She owns a Krispy Kreme franchise?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good for her. Okay, well, if if it's too much of a work, we would be interested in buying it.
Well, I understand that. I've had several offers, but I decided to keep it in the family.
Gotcha. Okay, awesome. Well, thanks so much. Have a good one.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Dang.
Hello?
Hey, Martha.
Yes.
Hey, this is Alec. We had spoken a while back, last year about your house in Plantation. You were saying you might be looking to sell it in the future?
Yes, but I'm not interested right now.
Okay, gotcha. When should I follow back up?
I don't know, maybe in a few months, but at this moment, I'm not interested.
Okay, thanks so much. Have a good one.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Hey, Carol?
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me okay? Okay.
Yes, hello?
Yeah, hey, Carol?
Yeah.
Okay, hey, this is Alec. You had spoken with my partner, Nancy, yesterday maybe about your condo in Davie.
Yes.
Okay, and she was saying you were gonna be selling it pretty soon here. When were you gonna be looking to sell it, and what were your plans?
Still at the same offer, 150. Other than that,
Did he hang up? Why did he hang up when I call him back? That's weird. Hello?
I'm on the freeway. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so you're looking for around like 150 still?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
140. She said we could have went down to 140, but so many management groups have just been playing so far. So I told her,
Yeah,
just to hold the property. I told her to go look at it. So just to hold the property, I needed to. I'm listening. Talk to her.
Okay, is yours a 2-2 or 1-1?
Mine's a 2-2.
2-2. Okay, so we're running the numbers here. Just out of curiosity, would you ever consider selling it on like payments, where we just pay you every month and we give you a price that you want?
Yes.
So we'll give you maybe like a down payment, and then we'll make payments to you every month on the remaining of your equity.
What would the down payment be?
It really depends. It'd have to make sense for both of us. In the past, we've done 5-10% down. Is that something that would make sense?
I gotta look at the numbers.
Okay.
Numbers gotta add up.
Gotcha. How much work do you think the condo would need?
Just probably just
add in like coolant for the AC units. The coolant, you know how you gotta the central air. Yeah, you might have to refill that up.
Okay.
Other than that, the house is ready to go.
Okay, gotcha. Is there a mortgage on it?
No.
There's,
Just taxes.
there's no mortgage on the condo, so it's free and clear. The condo is free and clear.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. So, yeah, so I mean, if let's say we were to do the 150, which is more than the 140, we gave you maybe like $15,000 down, and then made payments to you, over like a period of years. Is that something you think you would be open to?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. What are you gonna be doing with the money when you sell it?
Basically, rent out more homes.
Rent out more homes?
Correct.
Okay, so you're investing?
Yes, for sure.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I mean, I guess it would be kind of like a cash flow, but you wouldn't have to manage us.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. That's why deposit is basically required. Just because I told her to go see the home, but I don't like wasting my time.
Yeah, me either.
Very busy schedule. Very busy. So if you guys want the home, want me to hold the home, I told her it will be $2,500 down. And then you guys, we can work from there. Paperwork, I can for you guys into my secretary, and we can go from there.
Yeah, 2,500 down. I can give you even more down if you want. That's not a lot, but that's fine. Yeah, we would be interested. So let's say we were to, and I would want to see it. Let's say we were to do the 150 purchase price, and then we give you $15,000 down. So then we have 135 left on like the loan, and then we pay that over 20 to 30 years. Is that something you would be open to?
Yeah, but you guys can't put down 25 because 15 just within taxes through my through my people, my lawyers and everything. 15 is not enough. So we can try 15, but if lawyers and everybody say no, 15 is not a go. That's when I have to talk back to you. But if you hold it for 25, at home is basically yes, you want to move in that home. Yes, you are negotiable. Yes, we're gonna sign up a contract. So whenever you guys are ready, just let me know. At 2,500, you can send it to.
Wait, you're saying 2,500 or 25,000?
No, 2,500. That's just for the deposit, just to see the home for paperwork or anything.
Okay, yeah, I can give you a deposit. I mean, I wouldn't give a deposit to your secretary. I would give it to the title company, if that's okay. And then they could send you an escrow letter saying that they received the deposit.
Okay.
So, yeah, but I mean, I could put that in the purchase agreement, but I wouldn't do that until we had a signed, contract. There's no point in me setting $2,500 and we don't even sign anything. You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, she been calling me like the last 3-4 months, so I'm thinking that she went out there at least 4 or 5 times.
Well, yeah, we haven't seen it yet. How do we get access to it?
I basically told her like when she get there, just call me. She said she been there, seen the property.
Yeah, I think she drove by. Well, I'm gonna go there. When can I go see it? Can I see it this weekend?
For sure.
Okay, so what do I do? I just call you once I'm there?
Basically, when you get there, call me. I'm gonna have my secretary unlock either the side door or it's gonna be the keypad security to the front door. But I don't want to do that until we got everything handled.
Okay. All right, and then so the terms would be we would give you the $15,000 down payment, and then we would pay you the rest. I mean, would you be open to a 30-year term with the $135,000 remaining balance?
Yeah. So at monthly, what would you guys be paying me a month?
So I have a mortgage calculator here. So if we put the $135,000, and that's at the 150 purchase price, if we put that into a 30-year term, that would be $375 a month.
Okay. And we gonna throw that in an escrow account or what? Send that straight to the company? What?
Yeah. So we'll just send that straight to you every month. The 375. You'll have first position on the condo, and then what we'll also do is we'll sign what's called a deed in lieu of foreclosure. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, just to in case just to tell you what it is too. Essentially, what that is in the situation that we don't pay within 30 days of us not paying, the property goes back into your name.
Okay.
So you wouldn't have to like foreclose on us or any of that stuff. But if we're giving you $15,000 down and then we're fixing it up, it wouldn't be a good investment for us to not pay. You know what I mean?
Correct, correct.
Okay, so let me see when I can get over there this weekend. And then you're saying that it doesn't need that much work, right?
Say that again?
You're saying that the property doesn't need that much work?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Might just a brighter color.
Okay. And then your name was Carol?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Carol. Okay, Cooper?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks, Carol. Yeah, let me check my schedule, see when we can get by there, and then I'll give you a buzz.
Okay. All right, appreciate you.
Okay, cool. Thanks, brother. Have a good one. My name was Alec, by the way.
All right, nice to meet you.
Okay, see you. Um, wow, really good call. I actually called this person with the expectation that it wasn't going to be anything, and then it turned into something, so that's really funny. But that was a good creative pitch. It was a little easy because he knew what was good. It didn't require too much convincing or anything like that. So, yeah, that was a good call.
Are you from Florida?
Yeah, I'm in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, okay.
Why is that?
I just wonder where you're from and who you
Oh,
are.
okay, gotcha. Yeah, I actually used to live in Delray, so I know Delray pretty well. Um,
Yeah,
although I was a
I'm
little
in
bit
the Hamlet.
further east, yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, my partner was saying you might be looking to sell. Are you living in this condo, or what were your
No.
plans?
My plans are my family goes down for a couple of weeks,
Mm-hmm.
another family member a week maybe, and then me for a month.
Gotcha. Okay. And then why were you going to be selling it then?
Because I've gotten older and I have not a good diagnosis
Oh, okay. I'm
from the
sorry.
doctor, and I'm going to have to do it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I know. So am I.
Um,
That's why I'm just getting myself ready.
okay, gotcha. Um, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you were looking to sell it, I'm sure you're dealing with a lot, but we would be interested in buying it.
Well, I haven't gotten the prices people are getting yet. I've just gotten a couple.
Okay.
People call.
Yeah, and
But
I,
it depends on conditions, and it's the one that will be working with my son.
yeah, and then I think you were saying around 300, right?
Minimum. I don't know until I really get there and talk to people,
Mm.
because I haven't done that yet. But I haven't had to. People just keep calling me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're getting calls. I'm sure when you are ready to sell it, you'll be able to sell it pretty easily then, because a lot of people are buying, units here.
Yeah, they really are.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, if we were to offer you around 300, is that something that you would consider?
I would consider if that's the going rate of what people got.
Okay.
Good condition.
Well, it sounds like you're looking for the market value of it. Any reason?
That's what I'm trying.
Yeah. So I mean, we would be looking more like on the investment standpoint. So I mean, typically we're not the highest offer, but we do close, and we close, in usually about like 30 days or sometimes even sooner or longer if you want. So it's more of a convenience offer. But if you wanted to get market value, I would say list it with a realtor.
Well, why don't you talk with my son?
Okay. I mean, would you want me to have my realtor give you a call and maybe he could give you like an estimate and list it for you?
Yes, I not listed because but I will certainly talk to them. I'm not going to say I'm going to list with them until I know them.
Yeah, no, sure. Well, he's my realtor in Palm Beach County. So whenever we sell or, buy condos in Deerfield or not Deerfield in Delray, he's always the one that represents us. So I could have him give you a call and maybe he could talk more in detail.
All right, that'd be fine. And then talk to my son.
Yeah, okay, yeah, if you want, I'll tell him to call you later today and then you could give him your
Well,
son's.
he doesn't live here. I mean, he just got back.
Oh,
So
okay.
give him until next week.
Okay. Do you want me to have him call you today and then you can give him your son's number and then he could call your son?
I think I have enough. Yeah, I just got back myself from a trip a couple of days ago, so I think next week.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Well, thanks, Barbara. Have a good weekend and have a good rest of your day.
And tell me what your name is.
My name, yeah, no worries. My name is Alec.
Alex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Have a good one.
So are you close when I say 3?
I mean, we might be able to come up to 3, but if you're looking for more than 3, closer to mid 300s, I don't think it's gonna make sense for us to be honest with you.
Okay. All right. That's what we need to know.
Okay. Thanks so much. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so what I do in these cases is I send it over to a realtor and tell him to call them and see if he can get the listing. Hi, is this Adam?
Yeah.
Okay, hey Adam, this is Alec. We had spoken about a month ago, a few weeks ago, about your house in Pompano. You said you were going to sell it in January.
I'm at the end.
What's that?
28.
You're going to sell it on the 28th?
Yeah.
Okay, any reason? That sounds like a very specific day.
Because I'm buying another house.
Okay, gotcha. Would it make sense for us to give you an offer before the 28th?
I got an offer right now, but I'm going to see. I'll let you know something before the 20th.
Okay, and we're talking about the one on 3rd Street, right? North 3020?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the offer you have now?
I got 240.
240? Okay. That seems like a pretty good offer. Are you going to accept that?
I don't know. I'm just weighing my options right now.
Okay, are you trying to get more than 240 basically?
Probably.
Probably. Okay, gotcha. What would we have to come up to buy it, you think?
I don't know.
We have to,
In my mind right now.
we have to come up to a higher number though?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let me see what we can do. And when should I follow back up with you? 28th, or should I follow up with you sooner?
Like within a week.
Okay. All right, gotcha. And it's a single family, right?
Yes.
Okay. 3-1?
Yes.
Okay. 900 square feet?
I don't know exactly.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it. All right, he hung up. Okay, so 240 is a very high number. This is in West Pompano. If you guys know Florida, you know West Pompano is not the best area. He said hey, this is an old lead. Wow. That's so funny. January 28th of 2022. So he told me to call him back January 28th. I spoke to him January 28th of 2022. He said around 260 will sell in March. November 22nd, he said he broke his neck. Dang. Wow. His uncle died in August. Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah, 240 is a high number. I think we have to be probably under 200. Hey, Juan? Hey, can you hear me? Hey, sorry about that. Hey, this is Alec. We had spoken earlier last year about your house in Cooper City. You were saying you might be.
I I've been saying to everybody that my daughter took over the house.
Oh, your daughter took it over? Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna buy it supposedly.
Okay, gotcha. So you're not gonna be looking to sell it, or
I don't think so. She said she wants to buy it.
she's gonna live in
I
it?
don't want her to buy it because you know if I sell it to my kid, I'm gonna lose money. But
you gotta sell it at a discount, yeah.
You know, hey, listen, I wanted to sell it because I thought, hey, next year I'm selling the house. So, like, about a month ago, her and her husband, which I didn't even get invited to the wedding.
You didn't get invited to the wedding?
No, well, they went to the courthouse, so they looked at it as it was no big deal.
Okay, it was quick, yeah. Yeah, of course.
So she told me, but I'm thinking of buying it. I'm like, okay, well, let's talk about it then. So that's the plan so far. I don't know if she is or she's not, but that's what they talk about it.
Gotcha.
We're just waiting for the new year, but I'll let you know if anything happens. I still got your number, yeah.
Okay. All right, my friend. Well, good luck with everything.
You told me, right? If I sell it, there would be, what did you say? No inspection as is?
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
Right. Well, because right now I'm fixing it.
Oh, you are? Okay.
That's why I'm not really like, talking about it with her because I'm fixing a lot of stuff in the house. I paid a guy a whole bunch of money and he's redoing the whole, because my daughter has a problem with ripping shit up and then fixing it.
Gotcha.
She got
okay.
a picture in her mind what she wants, but then she don't do it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So everything gets teared down and not put back up. So yeah, he's doing like granite countertops for me. He's doing a different type of bar, all kinds of stuff.
Okay, sure.
So as soon as that is done, she had to decide whether she wanted or not.
Yeah, makes sense.
And if she doesn't want it by then, because they were planning on moving up north, then I'm gonna sell it.
Gotcha.
You did say that, or I don't know, man. There's like 20.
Yeah, I'm sure you get a lot of people. Yeah, we said something like that, but it was a long time ago. But all right, my friend. Well, good luck with everything. We'll stay in touch then.
Yeah. Give me a few months to fix everything, and then see if she still wants it or not.
Yep, I got you.
So far, she says she wants it. So.
All right, my friend. Well, good luck. We'll talk. All right, bye. Hey guys, that's all the calls for. Hope this was a fun, good video of calling people, and hope you have a good rest of your day.